Hello, hello, hello. I'm Austin Tsp for DADYA'S Kitchen. I got something for you today. I got delicious smothered turkey. And I want to show you how to do it the DADYA'S Kitchen way. All right, let me show what I got right here first. First, I got some turkey wings. All right. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and season it right from the pot. But I'm going to do it a little different than we usually do. Most times they have it baked and they smother it and it takes usually an hour and a half. But you know how I'm going to do it. I'm gonna cut the time, but I'm gonna give you that seasoning all the way to the bone. Give you that bam, that DADYA'S kick to it, and a little secret there along the way. First of all, I got some seasoning. What I'm gonna do some Tony Creole. You use 1 teaspoon of it, okay? And if you want more, you can, but usually I go by eye. But what I'm gonna do first, go ahead and put teaspoon Tony on there. A little olive oil, okay? There we go, boy, that Tony ain't no joke. All right, roasted garlic to give it that kick. A little curry. I'm gonna give a teaspoon of that. And I know it sounds like a lot, but go ahead, trust me. And give it some coarse black pepper, just like that. Take 1/4 teaspoon of better than bullion. Seasoning on it, okay? You just want just a little tap because there's a lot of sodium in it, so you don't want to put a lot of that, all right? But for this, you do, because I want to season all the way to the bone, all right? And then I want to put onion powder, just like that, bam! Now, I want to go ahead and mix this on up. And I'm going to go ahead, you got to get dirty with it. Mix it all up, just like that. Don't be scared with that. Come here, come here. Want to season it all the way through, just like that. Okay? Now, as I always said, I would give you a little secret. Now, this is sodium, you have to be careful with this, but what you want to do is a half a pack of Lipton Onion soup. I want to add to this. Okay, just half because of the sodium contents. Go ahead and put this in there. Now, I'm gonna throw away this package because I touched it with my hands after I've done this turkey. And you don't want to contaminate them. So throw that package away when you finish dealing with it. Okay, now I'm gonna bring this pot over here. Go ahead and got my hands on it. And put it in this pot, just like that. Go ahead and take these gloves off. Let me get back with you. All right, now you get broth, a little chicken broth. You add just a little bit to the pot, just like that. Okay, now go ahead, put this on this pressure cooker like that. It's on pressure. Put this on poultry for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. All right. Go ahead and get this started with this pressure cooker. What it's going to do is going to season it all the way to the bone with its flavors. Get it tender, juicy. But when it comes out, I got another thing for you. That's part 2. That's that DADYA'S Kitchen secret. I'm going to bring it to you in just a minute. All right. Part 2. This is my secret to you. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to make some gravy. We're gonna make this gravy right here that you're not gonna forget. And what we're gonna do, this is the secret. What you need to get, to make it quick, you need to get 2 packs of chicken gravy that's already together, and get brown gravy too, all right? Gonna put a little bit of touch to it, and gonna add to it. I'm gonna put butter, and I'm gonna put oil. And the reason I'm gonna do butter and oil, because if you just do butter by itself, it's gonna turn brown and burn. With oil and butter together, it won't burn. So I'm gonna do a little bit of old-fashioned little shortcuts to make this kick. And then I'm gonna add a seasoning to this to make it like the old gravy like we want it. All right, so let's get started. Go ahead and put the fire to this. Just like that. Go ahead and throw me like little two pieces of butter in there. Get some gravy put on in there. Go ahead and just put it Just like that. It don't matter how you do it, just put it on in there. Okay, gotta get my oil in there. Remember I told you the butter's gonna turn brown? So let me get my oil in there. Just about a teaspoon or tablespoon. Okay, and slowly just stir that on in there. Just like that. Cut my grease. Put my fire down. Throw a little piece of butter in there. Look at that. And I put 5 squares of butter in it. Okay? Just a little drop of oil. Now, what I'm gonna do now to make it mine, I'm gonna go ahead and put my pepper. I like pepper in my, okay? Put the pepper in there. Trust me. Then, this is a little bit of Lipton onion soup. Put in there. I know you saying, what's going on? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that on the bottom. We're gonna get all that. Gonna make a roux. Okay? Trust me. Get it in there. Look at that, look at that. Get a little bit of water. Okay? Trust me on this. Keep going with it. And I'm gonna put a little bit of, just a little bit of onion powder. I want that flavor to kick on in still. Okay? And then, I'm gonna stir it around a little bit. All that flavor in there. Looking bad. And watch what goes down. It's 3 cups of, I'm gonna put like a cup and a half. And then I'm gonna stir this around. Get all that flavor at the bottom. Okay? Whisk it around. Look at that, look at that. I'm gonna bring it to you now. Just keep on going with it. Okay. Then I'm gonna add all of it. That's like a lot. Cut this heat up a little bit and let it boil. I'm gonna whisk it a little bit more. Okay. And I'm gonna let it simmer down. It's gonna thicken. Okay. Turn the heat up. So now, while it's doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and get this together. And then when I get it back right where I want it, I'm gonna come back to you. All right. This has been 12 minutes. And look how this gravy's come out. Just what I told you to do. You want more flavor, I'm gonna give you something. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add onions to this. You don't have to add onions. If you don't like onions, don't add it. I'm gonna add onions to this, just like that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add, you got red bell pepper, the yellow and the green. Now this is the time I wanna add this to this, okay? It's up to your preference how much you want in there. Okay? You wanna add this to this gravy. If you want more, you can. It's gonna flavor this all up. I think I'm adding a little bit more. Like I said, you want to. It's up to you. All right. I'm gonna let that simmer, and then I'm gonna come back to you. Then we're gonna check on this. I think I have 10 more minutes on this turkey to come out. And then when I come out of the turkey, we're gonna do part 3, and then I'm gonna show you. We didn't even bake this. This is the way today our kitchen gonna bring you this smothered turkey that's gonna fall off the bones and be smothered in this delicious gravy that you didn't even bake. Watch what I tell you. Bam! All right. Come to the point, we'll see what this turkey look like. It's smelling good. Look at that. Woo! Bam! seasoned to the bone. I want to just do a little test. Perfect. Completely done to the bone. Okay. So now I'm gonna take these out. Look at that. Look at that. Tender, juicy, seasoned. Look at that. Woo! Cut the cooking time in half. But I got another little plan for it. You know I'm not finished yet. All right, what I have here is a hot grease going on. I'm gonna put a little bit of seasoning on this. All I'm gonna put on here is just a little pepper, and I'm gonna put a little bit of onion powder on it. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop it in here to give us a browner coat on the top. Put a little bit of, I'm gonna put a little pepper on it, coarse pepper, and just a little bit of onion powder. Okay, just like that. Watch, we're gonna do some magic here. Look here. Clear that pan. Yeah. And I'm gonna put it on the skin side first. Relax. You can smell it. Oh my goodness. It don't take that much oil. And all I had was just a little oil. Look at that. That's what I want to see. I want to get it brown. I'm looking for it. What you talking about? Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna turn this on the other side too. Then when you do it this way on top, you don't have to worry about it being dry or anything in the oven. The oven has a tendency to dry out. Even though you get the brownish, this keeps the juice, still the juice is, and the flavor. I'm not losing no flavor. Look at this. You want to put just a little oil because what you're going to do, you're not finished yet because you got the secret recipe coming behind this. Alright. I'm gonna let this simmer a little bit. I'm gonna come back to you and show you the next step and the finished step before we plate. Alright. Here we go. Let me show you something that you don't usually see. Got my turkey and stuff going on. I'm gonna smother these turkey. Look at it's golden, crisp. And watch this. You don't see this often. I'm gonna smother the turkey on top. Look at that. All over. That's right. Just like that. Bam! Smothered turkey wing. I ain't finished yet. I'm gonna go ahead and why I do this, I'm gonna go ahead and plate it for you the way it should look. And then you're gonna know. DADYA'S kitchen. I'm gonna show you again. I told you. I was gonna bring it to you, something different. And it took 1 hour and 5 minutes to accomplish this right here where it would take up 1 hour and 30 minutes to cook this in the oven. And I did it on stovetop to show you. Cutting time and better taste with seasoning, with the gravy. Look at this. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna let that simmer around for maybe 5 minutes in this gravy so they can get to know each other a little bit. And just like that, bam! Okay, I'm gonna show you the final product. Bam! Look at this right here. Smothered turkey. Look at that, with brown gravy. And I went on here and made mashed potatoes and sweet peas and butter roll. And look at that. You got your turkey that was done, most times done baked. And here we go. Dadya Kitchen brought it to you. And you probably seen many times people just bake it, put it in the oven. I cut it in an hour and 10 minutes. Okay, but still, it's not an hour and 30 minutes. And it was on top of the stove. And I showed you how to do the gravies, the shortcut. And this right here is nothing but pure taste, all the way to the bone. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this and just see. Man, it just break. Look at it. It's just breaking apart. Tender. Look at that. I gotta taste it. How you do it? It's good. Try this right here. You always try this, and it cuts the time, and it's delicious. It's seasoned always to the bone. Always remember to be kind to somebody because it makes them happy and it makes the world a better place. And again, Dadya's Kitchen brought it to you again. Bam! Peace.